variables separable method. Variable, we know that variable is x and y. Z are variables separated, separable method. So meaning is very clear from the words variable separable method. Let a differential equation will be given in the form of dy by dx is equal to f of x comma y, a function in x comma y. If this differential equation, in this differential equation, the function is in terms of x and y. If we are able to separate the variables, that is x variable to dx side, that is small f of x, say that function is in terms of x is separated and taken into the side of dx, and the g of y is a function to dy. If you are able to separate the variables, x variable to dx side and y variable function to dy side, and if you are able to integrate this, then we get the solution. The process of doing this is called as a variable separable method. This process of finding the solution, solving the given differential equation using this process is called variable separable method. Right. First problem, looking at the problem, is it possible to separate the variables? Yes. So sin y is given plus y cos y is given into dy. A simple problem. And then 2x log x multiply 2 x into 2x log x plus x into dx. So we know very well that the derivative of uv is u into derivative of v plus u dash into v. Keep u as it is, derivative v, keep v as it is and derivative u. So here, look here, it is the derivative of function. Which function? I can write it as y derivative is 1, sin y derivative is cos y derivative is 1. So there is a y sin y. U dash, v dash is 1, v is y. U dash is cos y, u is sin y, right? Similarly, there is nothing but derivative of x square, derivative, x square derivative is 2x. Log x derivative is 1 by x. Okay, so 2x log x plus x square into 1 by x is x. So these are the derivative of these two functions. Now if you integrate on both sides, if you integrate these two functions on both sides, integration of dx is x. So y sin y is equal to x square log x plus c is integration constant. A simple problem. This is the best method of doing this. Next, we have to find the general solution. Means solve this equation. So there is the root of, right, clear line, root of 1 minus x square dy plus the root of 1 minus y square dx is equal to 0. Divide with root of 1 minus x square, root of 1 minus y square, so that it becomes dy by root of 1 minus y square plus dx by root of 1 minus x square is equal to 0. Root of 1 minus x square here, root of 1 minus y square here. When you divide with root of 1 minus x square into root of 1 minus y square, we'll get this. Right? So variables are separated. Now integrate. This integration of 1 by root of 1 minus y square dy plus integration of 1 by root of 1 minus x square into dx is equal to 0. There is a sine inverse of y. There is a sine inverse of x is equal to some constant. I can write it also as a sine inverse of c. Another simple problem, dy by dx is equal to 2y by x. Look here, sin dx either side and 2y here. This becomes 1 by 2y into dy is equal to 1 by x into dx. Here, moving 2y to LHS and dx to RHS. There ends the problem. There is 1 by 2 into integration of 1 by y dy is equal to integration of 1 by x into dx. There is 1 by 2 into log y is equal to log x plus log c. There is a log of root y is equal to log of xc. So I can write it as root y is equal to x, or else y is equal to x square into c square, or if you want to send c square to that side. 1 by c square can be written as, this can also be written as x square is equal to 1 by c square can be written as ky in the form of a parabola. I represented it in the form of a parabola. Okay. Next problem, look here. dy by dx is equal to 1 plus y square by 1 plus x square. I can write it as dy by 1 by 1 plus y square is equal to dx by 1 plus x square. Now integrate on both sides. This becomes tan inverse of y is equal to tan inverse of x. Use a constant k. Right? Next one. Look into the next problem. dy by dx is equal to e power y minus e power x. Multiply e power, we bring e power y this to this side. This becomes e power minus y dy is equal to e power minus x dx, isn't it? When you multiply e power minus 1 on both sides, e power minus y dy, e power minus y into e power minus plus y minus x becomes e power minus x. Now integrate on both sides. E power ax is e power ax by. So this becomes e power minus y by minus 1 is equal to e power minus x by minus 1 plus k. So there is e power x minus x minus e power minus y is equal to k. Right. Next problem, look here. dy by dx is equal to e power x minus y plus x square into e power minus y. Send e power minus y to that side or multiply with e power y. E power y dy is equal to, when you multiply with e power y, the y gets cancelled, e power x into dx x square into dx. Now integrate on both sides. Integration of e power y dy is equal to integration of e power x into dx plus integration of x square into dx. This e power y is equal to e power x plus integration of x square is x cubed by 3 plus c. Tan x dx plus tan y dx plus tan x dy is equal to 0. Tan x to this side, tan y to this side. 1 by tan x becomes cot x into dx plus cot y into dy is equal to 0. I can write like this. Now integrate. Integration of cot x dx plus integration of cot y dy is equal to 0. Integration of cot x is log of modulus of sin x plus log of modulus of sin y is equal to, I can write it as a log c. So this becomes sin x into sin y log of is equal to log c is c. So that is the answer. Next one, root of 1 plus x square into dx plus root of 1 plus y square into dy is equal to 0. Already they are separated. So now integrate directly. Root of 1 plus x square into dx plus integration of root of 1 plus y square into dy is equal to 0. What is integration of root of a square plus x square? This is x by 2 root of a square plus x square minus a square by 2 plus a square by 2. A square by 2 sin h inverse of x by e. Similarly, this is a y by 2 into root of 1 plus y square plus a square by 2 sin h inverse of y by 1 is equal to some constant k. So this can be written as x into root of 1 plus x square plus sin h inverse of x, y into root of 1 plus y square plus sin h inverse of y is equal to k. Given equation is dy by dx is equal to x into xy plus y by xy plus x. Separate the variables. Look here. Dy by dx is equal to, if you take y common, it becomes y into x plus 1. And then if you take x common, it becomes y plus 1. Now separate the variables. You can see the variables like this. There is y and there is y plus 1 to y side. So there is y plus 1 by y plus 1 by y into dy is equal to x plus 1 by x into dx. Now integrate it on both sides. Integrating on both sides. So what we'll get on integration? Separate this variables. Separate this y plus 1 by y as 1 plus 1 by y. Y by y is 1 plus 1 by y is 1. Dy is equal to integration of 1 plus 1 by x into dx. So here integration of 1 becomes y plus 1 by y is log y is equal to x plus log x plus c. So this is the value of this. This value can also be written as like this. Look here, this c can be written as log c. Suppose this c can be written as log c. Then y minus x can be written as log x into log x plus log c is log xc minus log y. Log a minus log b becomes log of xc by y. Still, if you want to write, you can take e here. E power y minus x is equal to xy by c. Y into e power x y minus x. So similar. So you can stop here. Look here, dy by dx is given like this. You have to separate x and y functions. Let us write like this. Dy by dx is equal to 1 plus y square by y. Okay, 1 plus y square by y into 1 by x into 1 plus x square. Now separate this. Y by 1 plus y square into dy is equal to 1 by x into 1 plus x square into dx. Now we have to integrate. Integrating on both sides, this becomes 1 by 2a into 2y by 1 plus y square into dy is equal to integration of multiply and divide with 2. This is integration of 1 by x minus 1 by 1 plus x square. I can write it as x by 1 plus x square minus x square partial fraction method into dx. So here this can be written as 1 by 2 into integration of this is log of 1 plus y square. LHS clear. We'll go for RHS. Integration of 1 by x is log x minus, again it's in the form of like this, same x by 1 plus x square. I can write it as 1 by 2 log of 1 plus x square plus log c. Now we take this to this side. We take 1 by 2 common. 1 by 2 into log of 1 plus y square into plus log of 1 plus x square one side, then is equal to log x plus log c. This can be written as log of 1 plus x square log ab 1 plus x square into 1 plus y square. If multiply with the 2, it becomes 2 into log of xc. Log x plus log c is log xc. So 1 plus x square into 1 plus y square is equal to x square c square can be written as k. Okay. Look into the problem. It's in the form of dy by dx is equal to plus x square. Dy by dx plus x square is equal to x square into e power 3y. We are discussing a type of problems in variable separable method. For substitution method, x plus y, x is 2x plus y. Such type of problems are given. We have to do in different method. Let us do in the first method here. So this is dy by dx. Take x square common, it becomes x square into e power 3y minus 1. Now I can write it as 1 by e power 3y minus 1 into dy is equal to x square into dx. X square into dx. Now multiply and divide with e power minus 3y. E power minus 3y. E power minus 3y into e power 3y is 1 minus e power minus 3y into dy is equal to x square into dx. If you consider this as what is the derivative of what is the derivative of 1 minus e power minus 3y? It is 1 0 minus of minus plus 3 into e power 3y. 3 power minus y into dy. So now integrating on both sides. Integrating on both sides. E power minus 3y by 1 minus e power minus 3y into dy is equal to integration of x square into dx. If you have an idea like this, multiply and divide with or else multiply with 3 on both sides. This becomes integration of 1 by 1 minus e power minus 3y into derivative of 1 minus e power minus 3y is equal to integration of x square into dx. Now, if you integrate, this becomes log of 1 minus e power minus 3y is equal to 3 into x cubed by 3 plus c. Okay, 3 gets cancelled. So that's the value of this. You can change to some other form like this. This is 1 minus e power minus 3y is equal to, when you eliminate a logarithm, it becomes e power x cube into e power k. This e power k, if you consider this as c here, this becomes e power c. This e power c can be written as k. So 1 minus e power minus 3y is equal to k into e power x cube.
Is it possible to do this equation through variable separable method? Yes. We take x common, x into y square plus 1 into dx plus y into x square plus 1 into dy is equal to 0. Now separate x by 1 plus x square into dx and then y by y square plus 1 into dy is equal to 0. Now integrate integration of x by 1 plus x square into dx plus integration of y by 1 plus y square into dy is equal to 0. Multiply 2 throughout. Right. This becomes log of 1 plus x square. This becomes log of 1 plus y square. And then this is equal to log c. This is 1 plus x square into 1 plus y square. Logarithm, when you eliminate, it becomes log a plus log b is log ab. Both sides, if you eliminate logarithm, it will get this. An important problem, look here. Dy by dx plus this is given. You can write like this, dy by y square plus y plus 1, isn't it? Plus dx by x square plus x plus 1 is equal to 0. This equation. You have an idea of dividing this. So come to a simple work here. A perfect square. Write this as a perfect square. Both they consider any one of them. Both they look alike. It can be written as y square plus 2 into 1 by 2y plus 1. This can be written as y square plus 2 into 1 by 2 into y plus 1 by 4 and then minus 1 by 4 add. Up to this, you can write it as y plus 1 by 2 whole square, perfect square. And this can be written as 1 minus 1 by 4. 1 minus quarter becomes 3 by 4. This can be written as root 3 by 2 whole square. Now come here, integrate on both sides and then you replace y square plus y plus 1 with the y plus 1 by 2 whole square and then root 3 by 2 whole square. Similarly, integration of dx by y plus x plus 1 by 2 whole square plus root 3 by 2 whole square is equal to 0. This is in the form of 1 by a square plus x square. Formula is 1 by a tan inverse of x by a plus 1 by a tan inverse of x by a is equal to some tan inverse of c. You send the root 3 by 2 to that side. This becomes tan inverse of 2y plus 1 by root 3 plus tan inverse of 2x plus 1 by root 3 is equal to 2 by root 3 into tan inverse of c. You can consider all these things as k also. This is a new type of problem. You will have x plus y here. So you can't separate it directly like this. So let us consider x plus y is equal to some function v. Differentiate 1 plus dy by dx is equal to dv by dx. So x plus y is equal to v. What is the value of v means x plus y. So now come here. What is dy by dx? So sine, if you send like this, send to that side. There is dy by dx is equal to sine of x plus y. Isn't it? Next. What is dy by dx? Substitute here. Substitute in this. This becomes 1 plus sine dy by dx is sine of x plus y. So x plus y is v is equal to dv by dx. Now what is dx? Dx is equal to 1 by 1 plus sine v into dv. Integrate on both sides. Integration of dx is equal to integration of 1 minus sine v by 1 minus sine square v. This can be written as integration of 1 minus sine v by cos square v. So here you multiplied and divided with the 1 minus sine v, isn't it? In order to get this. So this is into dv. 1 minus sine square v is cos square v. So integration of x is dx is x. Integration of this 1 by cos square becomes secant square v. 1 sin v by cos square v becomes tan v into secant v. Both the dv's. So if you integrate, you'll get x is equal to secant square v is tan v. And then minus secant v tan v integration is secant v plus c. So this can be written as x is equal to tan of v is x plus y minus secant of x plus y plus c. There is integration constant. Right. Next problem. Look at the next problem also. Here also d square y by dx square, d square y by dx square is equal to tan square x plus y. Similarly, you consider x plus y is equal to v. Differentiate 1 plus dy by dx is equal to dv by dx. 1 plus, what is dx by dy by dx? Tan square x plus y is v is equal to dv by dx. Okay, I think now it's clear. I think. Next, dx is equal to 1 by 1 plus tan square v into dv. Now integrate on both sides. Integration of dx is equal to integration of 1 by 1 plus tan square. 1 plus tan square is secant square v into dv. So integration of dx is equal to integration of cos square v. So multiply with the 2 on both sides. We know that 2 cos square v is equal to 1 plus cos 2v. So I can write it as 2 into integration of dx is equal to integration of 1 plus cos 2v into dv. There is a 2 into dx, integration of dx is equal to, there is 1 plus cos 2v into dv. Now integration of x is x, dx is x, integration of 1 into dv is v, integration of cos 2v into dv is sin 2v by 2, then plus c. V is nothing but x plus y, substitute it, we'll get the sin of x plus y by 2 plus c. Now 2x minus x is x minus y, then minus half into sin of x plus y, sin of 2 into x plus y, 2 into this, 2 into x plus y is equal to c. Look here, next time it will be of this form. Look here, x minus 2y, this is 2x minus 4y. I consider x minus 2y as v. If you differentiate, we'll get into 1 minus 2 into dy by dx is equal to dv by dx. 1 minus 2 into dy by dx is, you consider this as v plus 1 by 2v, v plus 1 by 2v is equal to dv by dx. 2 into x minus 2y, no? So 2v. So 2 gets cancelled. Now this can be written as v minus v plus 1 by v is equal to dv by dx. This gets cancelled. So now if you separate, you'll get into dx is equal to v dv. Dx is equal to v dv. Dx, this is minus 1 here. V minus 1. So this becomes minus dx is equal to v dv. So there is, when integrate, minus integration of dx is equal to integration of v into dv. So this minus x is equal to v square by 2 plus c. So minus x is equal to v square is x minus 2y whole square by 2 plus c. We can write this as minus 2x is equal to x minus 2y whole square plus 2c. I can write 2c as k. So this x minus 2y whole square plus 2k, 2x, sorry, 2x plus k is equal to 0 or is equal to k. Look into the problem. This dy by dx is equal to trigonometric function in terms of x plus y. Theta is in terms of x plus y. Same process. X plus y is equal to v. Differentiate 1 plus dy by dx is equal to dv by dx. 1 plus, what is dy by dx? It is dy by dx is sin v plus cos v is equal to dv by dx. Now I can write it as dx is equal to 1 by, to pull this side, 1 plus cos v plus sin v into dv. This I can write it as dx is equal to 1 by 1 plus cos v is 2 cos square v by 2, sin v is 2 sin v by 2 cos v by 2 into dv. Now look here, dx is equal to 1 by 2 cos v by 2. 2 cos square v by 2 can be written as, when you taking a 2 cos square v by 2 common, 2 cos square v by 2 common, it becomes 1 by 1 plus tan v by 2. There's an important step where many of the students are stuck here. Next, integrate on both sides. Integration of dx is equal to integration of, there's a 1 by 2 into secant square v by 2 by 1 plus tan v by 2 into dv. Derivative of this is 1 is 0. This is a secant square v by 2 into 1 by 2. Here we have a secant square v by 2 into 1 by 2. So this is the derivative of this. Therefore, integration is x is equal to logarithm of f dash of x by f of x, log of f of x. There is a log of tan v by 2. Log of tan v by 2 plus, you can write it as plus, where v is equal to how much? X plus y. So this I can write it as x is equal to log of 1 plus tan x plus y by 2 plus c.